All right, we're here with the first video that's going to show us on camera, which I think is probably a terrible idea. And we're going to talk about a video that we tried to make and we really fucked up. If you look at our last two videos, you'll understand. They were pretty fucked up. But what we're going to talk about is on our website and app is our favorite movies of 2020. And I will go through these here. It's basically going to be us, me, and Stefano's behind the camera now, and we'll have her chime in. But it's basically going to be our picks because we are at the site's in testing now, so we don't have that many users to choose from. But I will go through really quickly here of what I thought we thought collectively were the 10 best movies to watch in 2020. Number 10 being The Kid Detective. I won't say too much about it. It was pretty unique. I won't read the synopsis or anything. I'll just go through this list really quickly. Number 9, The King of Staten Island. I think most are probably familiar with that. What's that? Pete Davidson, is that his name? Correct? Mm-hmm. And Minari. It was a well-crafted movie. Nomadland at number 7. Number 6, A Trial of the Chicago 7. Number 5, Mank. Number 4, which I thought might be the most interesting movie I saw all year, was Another Round. Mads Mikkelsen, I believe his name is. Really great job in that. Great premise. On the Rocks, Bill Murray, Sofia Coppola. Can't go wrong there. The Devil All the Time, which is a great adaptation of the Donald Ray Pollock novel, and Tenet, which I think everybody's familiar with, especially seeing that it was out in theaters and people, I don't think a lot of people were able to go see it or were comfortable going to see it. It would have been a great movie to see in the theater, and I didn't get a chance to do that either. But what I want to do here now is I'll ask you some questions. All right. Since I know you haven't seen all these, and Stefano, you've seen the list in its entirety. So we'll get Neil and see. Well, let's go through my. We'll go through the what we call it. We'll call it honorable mentions. It was Borat, which I loved, but since I didn't consider it like your standard type of film, I didn't include it in the list, but it's worth seeing. I've watched it twice. I would probably watch it again. Promising Young Woman. I really liked that. I think you liked it better than I, Stefano.
I like the premise, the message behind it.
I like the premise. I did like the premise of the ending, and I know it's getting some heat on the internet about the ending, which I'm not. I don't know. I'm on the fence about the ending. But Soul, really good.
That's Pixar?
Yeah, one of the best kids movies I've seen, probably, ever, really. Now, this is going to bring me to First Cow, which is on a lot of, I saw top 10 lists for 2020, and it was good. A little slow, maybe. But my favorite scene was when the two homesteaders, would you call them maybe, or they ran a train on that cow, and the cow, they had it like in Chinese finger cuffs. And that brings me...
Can we go back? What do you mean ran a train on the cow?
One fucked the cow, and then the other one fucked the cow right afterwards.
I don't remember that scene.
That wasn't in there?
I don't think so.
So that'll bring us right to what I want to do here, because Neil hasn't seen some of these. But let me go through. I'm thinking of ending things we watched. That was confusing, but it was really good.
Yeah, that reminds me, my buddy's dad, Big Bill, whenever we were driving and we were little kids and he'd be driving past a farm and he'd say, "Do you hear all the goats calling my name, Bill?" He'd say, "You know why they're calling my name, don't you?"
Why?
Because they all wanted him to go back in there and run trains on him.
Wow.
I think George Carlin, if we're going to talk about fucking animals, I think he had a joke. I think he said this in one of his stand-ups. Why does a farmer or herder screw a sheep on the edge of a cliff?
Why?
Because the sheep will push back. I can't take credit,
Friction.
Yeah. And then the next one I put on there that I like pretty well is The Trip to Greece. That's what Steve Coogan and his buddy this is the fourth in the series. Just really fun. They're just basically kind of dicking around doing impressions as they're driving across the country, eating food, and they're supposed to write reviews.
Documentary or?
No, they play themselves, but they play a self-deprecating version. It's pretty funny. It's a fun movie. And Palm Springs, with Andy Samberg, kind of Groundhog Day, but goes to a little darker place where they actually die, kill people, die in just really horrific deaths. It's a pretty cool movie, but back to that, what I said in the first cow, Stefana says that's not in the movie where they fuck the cow. And she's right. You get credit for that. You're right. They do not fuck the cow in that movie. So I'm going to read to Neil, and we'll start at 10, and I'm going to ask him if he thought this happened in the movie or didn't, and we'll keep a little scorecard for him.
All right.
Okay? Kid Detective. Did they do super cocaine and the main character slap a high school kid in the face afterwards?
Open palm slap?
Open palm slap after snorting what they
I'm
call...
going to say yes.
Yes. That's one for Neil. King of Staten Island. I think you're going to know this one. Was there any boofing in the King of Staten Island?
Any what?
Boofing, where you take a straw with cocaine and you blow it into somebody's asshole.
There should be, but there isn't.
No boofing?
No boofing.
No boofing? Correct. That's correct. No boofing in the King of Staten Island. Okay, Minari. Did a young kid make his aunt drink a cup of his piss?
Minari.
Answer the question.
It doesn't sound like... No.
They did. You messed around.
No, he's actually, Neil's right on that one. It was not his aunt, it was his grandma.
Oh, well, he would have said the same thing with Grandma,
Well,
right?
Should've
maybe
said
if it was
yes.
Grandma, then he would've been
Well,
like,
this is a
that's
stack
really-
game now.
Why did he do it in the movie? Why did he make her?
He was kind of mad at her for
Oh.
different reasons.
How did he get her to drink it?
He said it was Mountain Dew. And in the movie, I think they thought Mountain Dew was a health drink.
Yeah. It
That was interesting.
Water of the mountain.
Well, we're going to count that. I don't know. Do I have to give him credit now?
No.
Okay, we'll count that as a no. Nomadland. Do they show Frances McDormand's full bush
Yes.
and show her taking a loose shit?
Yes.
You already knew that one, didn't you? That's a yes.
I believe the second time that you've talked about this in public.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It really caught my attention.
I did.
Yeah, it did. And it's right. He's right. You're doing really good at this game.
I haven't even seen the trailer for that one yet.
That should be in the trailer.
It
That
has to.
should just be a big bush and then some loose shit.
If not, we should add that to a trailer.
Okay, the trial of the Chicago 7. Do they call the judge a cocksucker in that film?
Yes.
I don't think they do.
Oh, man.
They call him name, but I don't think they ever said you're a cocksucker. I don't think that would have went over.
No, probably not.
But I liked it. Okay. Mank, which I know you've seen and liked real well, in the film, in the uncut version, did the character Mank titty fuck Orson Welles?
No.
No, you're right. You're right about
I've
that.
seen that twice, so if I'd have got that wrong.
That'd have been a scene to miss.
That's something that you'd remember, I think.
I think you'd remember that. Okay, the movie Another Round.
Another round, guys.
Another Round. Did one of the main characters piss the bed and make his family mad at him?
No.
He did.
Shit.
He did. So that's your second. No, that's. Wait, one. No, you're three. You got three wrong. I don't know.
Oh, man.
I think you need to come out strong and get the last three right to feel good about
To
yourself.
get a C. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. On the Rocks. Did Bill Murray's character in On the Rocks take LSD while driving his little sports car?
You got to, yes.
No.
Damn.
No. You're in the D range, buddy. You're getting in the D range. Okay, The Devil All the Time, which I know you were a big fan of.
Read the book and saw the movie. so
Okay,
I
you
hope
better
I
get this one. Okay. In that, did anybody prepare and eat a possum scrotum?
Well, that's a good question.
Thank you.
I'm
Very
going
good
to say
question.
no.
Correct. No possum scrotum was eaten during that movie that I'm aware of. Okay, and the last one was Tenet. So this is for all the marbles, I think. We'll call it a win if you get this right, and a loss if
Pass, fail.
Yeah, it would be a pass fail. Tenet. Was there some minor butt fucking in that movie?
Tenet. Minor butt fucking.
Minor butt fucking.
Nope.
Correct. You win.
I pass.
So let's get you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. So you got Kid Detective, King of Staten Island, Minari was wrong. Nomadland's right. Trial of Chicago 7's wrong. Mank's right. You got 6 out of 10. 60%.
D.
We'll give you a big D. Big fat D for that one.
I'll take one.
Okay, now we should tell you to go to TriYou.com. You can respond to this list, see if you got a better one. That's about it. Come to TriYou.com. Give us your list. Tell us what you think.